Welcome back, everybody, for some more Attila the Fun. As last time we started back up with the Scourge of God, and now it's time to move on to the Great Ride.
Now that the memories had stirred, Father Armand seemed eager to tell his tale. He explained how the Huns, like the other barbarians, had a style of warfare dramatically different from the ancient Romans or my own Franks. The Huns would charge as one group, often firing arrows as they came, and then suddenly retreat again. For the nations of Europe, who were used to forming up lines and columns, and even issuing challenges for personal combat, this was an aberration. They were unable to comprehend warfare in this manner. Barbarians did not conquer lands. They did not try and hold and colonize the cities they attacked. Instead, they ravaged and pillaged, and took their loot back to their camps. By that time, there were two Roman empires, the government having decided that the Roman lands were simply too vast for one city to manage effectively. Attila and the Huns began a series of raids into the Eastern Empire.
Alrighty, raid the Roman villages. Once you have enough resources to build a forward base, then you can field an army against the Romans. Each of the small villages, not counting the Roman fort, has a resource: food, wood, gold, stone, villagers, and troops. Your Tarkans will suggest what to do in each village to capture a resource. This is a raid. Get what you can and get out. Destroying some buildings will grant you resources, but it is not necessary to raise every enemy building. Notice the locations of resources. You might need them at a later date. The Huns are still confined to the Castle Age. The scouts report that Attila's Huns invade the Eastern Roman Empire with several cavalry, but no villagers. They expect only token resistance from all of the villages. The exception is the Roman army, which has a fortified base to the east. Do not attempt to invade it until you are prepared. The other villages may have food, wood, gold, stone, villagers, or troops that you can use to challenge the Romans. Again, audio bug.
The Eastern Roman Empire is fielding their army. We must hasten with our raid so that we have enough resources to train our own army.
Like, even right there's a difference from Age of Kings. I don't think Age of Kings has any scenarios where you actually start by, riding in from the side of the map, which is, of course, very commonplace in later scenarios. And now you have Sofia here. I like how they're just a bunch of random civs, just for a little bit of flavor.
Let us raise the Sofia town center with our Tarkans and see what loot we may find.
Loot! Turning AoE 2 into a looter-shooter. Now try and snipe as many vills as we can, so they have fewer to run to the TC with. Alright, should be good enough. So yeah, as far as the cities, Sofia was and is a city in Bulgaria, and is in fact their capital and largest city now. Okay, yeah, we're good.
The Sofians had much food stockpiled in their town center.
Get wrecked, nerd. Yeah, no idea why they made them Franks or whatever. I mean, they are Franks. I don't know why they were like, let's make Sofia Franks and Nisus Goths and Dyrrachium Teutons. Also, in DE, they made the towns here put up a bit stiffer resistance.
This place. They took several of our raiders prisoner before. We must rescue our Hun brothers held at the castle before they are executed.
Alright. Yeah, like in DE, there are pikemen, and I think there are way more of them. They do have an onager over here. Like, a really random group of archers and onager. Anyway, Dyrrachium is a city in Albania. It has a different name now. I think Budapest. I don't even need to defeat these guys whatsoever. We're just doing it for funsies. Just showing off the infinite skill of the Ornlu micro. Alright. Now, there is a castle over here that is going to be with a bunch of our dudes nearby. Unfortunately, for them, I'm pretty sure if you destroy the TC, they actually just resign. I know that's the case in DE, but I think this was the case in AOC as well. Alright, let's see. Did they just add that in DE? I guess they did. Alright. Well, he got most of the dudes out. Get some more Tarkans. Got a couple Hussars, one of which died. And on we go. Next is Thessalonica, which is modern-day Thessaloniki in Greece. Second biggest city in Greece, I believe, behind Athens.
Huns do not need houses. Let us burn these to the ground, and then take these villagers with us.
Get wrecked.
The locals speak of wild Scythian that dwells somewhere nearby. We should be cautious.
Gotta be cautious. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and take down these houses. Now, in DE, they made it so I think you can much more consistently get villagers. Here, I think there's only one villager that's basically guaranteed for you that will just generate in case you accidentally kill Thessalonika's villagers. In DE, I think you get like 4 to 6 or something, in case you decide to accidentally kill their villagers.
No, these peasants will do our
Yeah, see, you only
bidding.
get one villager.
Let us find a suitable location to establish our camp.
Oh, I think we got this fishing ship by accident, just because it happened to be within the area of effect or whatever for the trigger. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, we can't do anything with the vills yet. Don't have any wood. Anyway, Adrianople's gonna be over here, which is modern-day Edirne in Turkey, and was also the site of a very famous battle in late Roman times.
Let's destroy all of their mining camps.
There we go. Anyway, they just have like 1 or 2 towers here, I think. Yeah, 2 towers. This will give us gold and stone. I think they have one more mining camp over there. But yeah, these guys don't have much of a defense at all. I still like how all of the towns have their own unique feel to them, though.
gold. There is no other metal that shines as sweetly.
Definitely not any other type of gold. It's just not the same. There are very, very few fish down here in the Mediterranean. Not usually worth docking. Anyway, the Roman fort's over here.
If we attack the Roman fort with too few soldiers, we will surely die.
Oi! Oi there! What you doing there, bruv? Also, I just love how creepy this is.
I do not like the looks of this.
The skeletons and the leaf terrain and the torches.
You are most foolish to trespass here. If you bring us 6 of your villagers, we will make it worth your while.
Oh man, what a classic. Question, why do they have yellow skin? Are they from The Simpsons? Also, Nisus here is going to be the last of the towns.
The town of Nisus produces the best lumber in the region. Let us take all we can by destroying these lumber camps.
Nisus is modern-day Nice in Serbia. Yeah, of course, we'll do our Scythian side quest. Get wrecked! Oh, whoops.
Beyond this moat is the Roman fort. We
Yes.
should avoid it until we are
Yes,
ready.
I know. It was just a bit of a bloopsy daisy. We really don't need that fishing ship.
We have captured all of Nisus's lumber.
Little TC here. The gold is somewhere over there. Wait, why didn't we get this villager? She must have been just outside of the, I guess, area of effect, for lack of a better word. Anyway, we'll still get our eco set up as if that's something that we're actually going to try and do, but if everything goes well with the side quest, we shouldn't actually need it. Unless we just decide to get all of our troops nuked by a mangonel. That's always a possibility. Also, poor Sofia, they're the only ones who actually resign. We just destroy their TC and they're like, nope, we're done. Everyone else still keeps on fighting. They're fighting the good fight for the Romans, guys.
Now that we have a base, we must train many riders to withstand the Roman attack, and then go on the offensive.
Alright, we'll get our 2 TCs set up here. Und. Yeah. So we'll send the 6 villagers over. And where's my hussar? Send that guy over as well. Okay, yeah, we'll just get this going here. Again, we might need an eco in case our little surprise attack that's going to happen fails, but hopefully we won't need this eco at all. I know I said I don't plan on cheesing any of the scenarios, but it's basically set up for you to cheese it, as you'll see in case you don't know. Anyway, it makes the most sense just to build up right in Thessalonica. You just have a bunch of deer here, and there's a ton of wood in the middle of this map. Another 6 vills. Oh no! Remember in AOC, if you clicked on another resource, like say I'm hunting here, and then I click on a tree by accident, you just immediately lose all the food you had collected. Even though I was trying to drop off at the TC. Freaking tragic, man.
We thank you for this gift. Your reward waits in the clearing to the north.
Love it. Love it, love it. Also, I like how instead of just like deleting the villagers or whatever, they just have the village chop wood. They just happen to have a lumber camp here, and this is what they do all game, is they just chop wood. It's all they need, apparently. But yeah, you get a ton of petards. I mean, I think I just wanted to show off the new petard unit, which is, remember, not a unit that's in Age of Kings, added in AOC. But yeah, I was like, what else are we going to do with a bunch of petards? Just sit around and wait? Let's just go attack. Wait, they have another villager that we didn't get. Jerkbags. And of course we get a bunch of hunting wolves because, I don't know, cool wildman unit. But we are always going to be partial to wolf-based units in these parts. Alright. The hunting wolves are basically long swordsmen. I think they have slightly worse stats than long swordsmen, but that's basically the idea. Anyway, they got pretty good upgrades. I mean, this could easily fail, and we'll have to, like, win the hard way. The unit model, though, for this has existed since Age of Kings, though, the Saboteurs. Oh my god, the pathfinding! Alright, so we gotta... Up! Up! No, we don't have enough petards anymore! No! Tragedy! Rip. Well, I guess we have to do this the old-fashioned way. I guess the video must go on. I really don't mind, though. Yeah, there's some gold over here. There we are. And we'll still start building up over here. Get some CA going. This is why we had our contingency plan. As we are starting to run out of deer. Don't know if there are any other easy resources on the map. I guess there are some deer over there, but I don't really want to gather that close to the Romans if I can help it. I get another mining camp there. You really don't have that much pop to play with. Just the classic 75. Yeah, ship viewing doesn't. Whoa! I forgot about all that stone there. Holy cow. Yeah, I guess in case you need stone, it's right there. Right. Yeah, so 30 wood, 53 gold for Cav Archers and AOC. Because you get a 15% or 25% discount, actually, my bad. Because normally they're 40 wood, 70 gold. So yeah, CA for Huns are so much cheaper than for any other civ. Wild. Getting these going. Anyway, I don't think we even need to mine any stone. It's not like a castle's going to do us all that much good. Tarkans are going to be pretty bad here. Just going to go for some CA and then Knights. And then Rams, I guess. We'll have plenty of other opportunities to go for Tarkans. But these guys actually make a lot of units. Ah! That's a lot of dudes, man. Wow. So just hit you guys. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you even think about it, Ram. Stop! Well, I guess we need more than 3 bills on gold, to be fair. Get those guys back to work. Come on. Oh, need more gold. Come on. Oh, wait. Like, what? I totally have the resources for ballistics and I'm hitting the gold mining upgrade. So freaking smart. Yeah, sure. Have you mine stone when there's nothing else to do. Yeah. Now we'll be able to see if the Romans are coming. Oh, already you're done mining stone. I need you to build a siege workshop so we can make some rams. Get husbandry when we can afford it. Remember, it's 250 food here, back in ye old days. Now we also need to get handcart. I don't know how you get the 50% increase in villager carry capacity. Because handcart says plus 10% movement speed, which is correct, and plus 50% carry capacity. What? Oh. But you go from 13 carry capacity to 20. And I'm pretty bad at math, but that doesn't seem like 50%. Power of pathfinding. Gonna Hun ward up here. Hey, stop! Oh, double kill. No how to reseed. Honestly, even without the quality of life features, I am just having so much fun doing these. In case you can't tell. No ballistics for scorpions, either. Oh, I never got thumb ring. Right. Thumb ring. Plus 2 defense is great here for the knights. No multiple building selection. Don't worry, this one villager will eventually get me enough stone for a castle drop. I just gotta keep it up. Stop ramming my rams, man. Right. Alright, we're gonna just take this nice and easy now. Iron casting. What I don't want is them to just end up killing all of my rams, and then I can't kill the TC because they have a TC right next to the castle. So we're gonna take down at least that stable and that siege workshop. Gonna take from Adrianople. See if maybe I can scooch around at this point. Didn't realize that the siege workshop was also in range of the castle there. Alright, I mean, let's just give this a go. I guess Tarkans would be useful here to take down the TC, but I don't really think it's going to matter all that much. It's like we're playing Sudden Disaster. Alright, I think we're good. Hey, attack the PC.
The Huns have ransacked our fort. I fear for the future of the Empire.
You better. Huzzah!
The Roman city of Nisus was erased from the earth. The Huns so devastated the place that when the Roman ambassadors passed through to meet with Attila, they had to camp outside the city on the river. The riverbanks were covered with human bones, and the stench of death was so great that no one could enter the city. Many cities of Europe would soon suffer the same fate. The ambassadors that the Romans sent to Attila concealed an assassination attempt. Somehow, Attila knew of the attempt on his life and sent the terrified assassin back to his emperor with the gold he had been paid to do the deed in a sack tied to his neck. Following such a demonstration, the Huns had no difficulty convincing the Eastern Roman Empire to start paying them a tribute, protection money, to stave off the inevitable Hun invasion.
Alright, still a pretty good KD, all things considered. But yeah, those Romans were a bit tougher than I expected. Alright guys, that was the Great Ride, and the next scenario will be the the end of the Eastern Roman Empire half of the campaign, the Walls of Constantinople. See you guys for that one.